this is Psandbspod.
Hey. It's
What up,
the
y'all?
boys, the most lovable podcast.
That's right.
Psandbs,
We're back at
episode
it.
124. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the YouTubers. Shout out to all the patrons. If you haven't already, go show support. Like, comment, subscribe.
That's right.
And of course, follow us at all social medias at Psandbspod.
POD.
Damn, man.
You know what I'm saying?
My hair looking kind of wild, bro.
Yeah, right after
no cap, Big. I think Biggs would be somewhat proud of me.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Sure.
Honestly,
Sure.
I'm a fan.
I like the braids. When I saw the braids, I showed my girl the braids, and she's like, "I already saw that." I was like,
that was Bobby Drizzy.
Yeah, that was Bobby.
Yeah, I commented on it. I put Bobby Drizzy.
That was Bobby pre-show just to see what it would look like. I liked it. My wife liked it. So
not bad.
I think it's just gonna be
We
grown
need
out.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let it grow out, and
You know what you kind of got going right now, Steels? Like, it's like when Kobe was wearing number 8 with the fade with the ball.
Yeah.
With the,
oh my god!
Yeah,
all right, let me finish the intro real quick, man.
Go ahead,
Today we're gonna be talking about some Gotham Knights,
Ooh,
Division, and more, and of course some BS, and wedding planning.
Oh shit!
And don't forget the Fortnite updates.
Are you going to talk about the wedding planning for the future, or how the wedding planning kept you from an epic seafood night?
Oh my god!
If my girl hears this, she knows. She knows.
God.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be giving people play by play. So, hey, Rose, if you listen to this, just know nothing's a secret. I'm letting it all out.
Oh, hey. Hey, when you're an influencer,
every bridezilla moment that happens, the world will know.
Oh, there's already been bright. Well, yeah, I guess that was a bridezilla.
That was a bridezilla moment, bro.
Show me the receipt and what I said, bro. I'm like, tread carefully.
That's crazy.
You might want to backstroke a couple.
Right, man. But with that being said, man, let's see what my guys been up to. Yo, Dan, what's good, man? You got your face in your lap. What's going on?
Yeah,
man?
my fault. No,
What's
up, y'all? Kage in the building, man.
Look at your hour.
I'm waiting. How y'all doing today? What I've been on? Yes, of course. Let's start with the number one thing I've been on. Apex Legends.
Yeah, you've been on it heavy, man. Even yesterday, you didn't even come in the chat to say hi to us or nothing.
I was
my brother
in.
Judd was looking for you. He's like, bro, what's going on?
Me and Edwin were in there just saying what's up, playing Apex. You could have done the same thing.
I was locked in, man. So yesterday we played
all the excuses, bro.
Right.
We played like 12 arena games, right? We won 10 of them. I was locked in. So
you mean they carried you on 10?
No. Say so. Arena's easy.
It is. No, he's right. I was gonna transition to that.
I've probably gotten 10 arena wins per every 1 or 2 battle royale wins, if that.
Now, you helping me with the game, this wouldn't have happened. So with that being said,
those settings are helping out.
Oh, I'm good at the game. As far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're actually going to help out now?
Yes.
Not just be carried.
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, I'm good at the game.
Oh.
It didn't take long.
Sounds like somebody got to stream this. Sounds like somebody should be streaming this.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? The only way people are getting better than me or like going to get the best of me is if they got the mouse and keyboard. Because at this point, you can tell the difference between the two. So, and I don't.
Yeah, that's what they said on what's the name too on Blood Hunt. Got cross-platform. They said turn that shit the F off.
Yeah, turn it off.
Like in the chats about it, they said turn it off, man. Them keyboard mouse. They doing different shit.
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
So I'm about to turn it off.
So I've been playing that, and then I mean, as late as last night, me and my homeboy Izzy booted up the fighters.
Wow, I got fighters. Let me come in.
It was literally last night. Well, first of all, both of you guys were done way past y'all bedtimes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Don't tell me what my bedtime is.
It was like
you trying to regulate bedtimes now.
I mean, I was sleeping, but don't tell me what my bedtime is.
My wife can tell me what time I go to bed. That's okay.
Well, you guys were probably asleep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's on there. I mean, I'm not playing for glory or anything, just pressing buttons. I don't know what's going on.
Pressing buttons.
Yeah, that's all. And then no movies, but I've been on the anime side of things. I've been watching Bleach.
I remember my cousin used to read Bleach.
It's
you know how the books are backwards and shit?
Yeah. You read it from right to left.
Oh, that's that one? Okay, I've heard of that.
So it's all right. It's been up and down. I just got done watching a bunch of filler and stuff. I'm back on canon. And then other than that, nothing. I've been soul searching. Like I said, I'm still looking for something to like a solo play, but nothing.
Oh, I thought he was going to say. I was looking for my player too. I thought that's what he was going to say.
I thought he was going to say soulmate. I thought he was going to say soulmate.
I'm taking applications for my player 2. You want to be my player 2? Press start.
No.
No, you know what? We joking and shit. Dan might be crying asleep and shit. Like we might just walking him off the ledge type shit. Like
I don't know.
Hey, Dan, we got you, bro. We gonna hold you down. That might have
been the best dad joke I've ever heard. That was good. He's like, you be my player too? Just press start. That was good. But other than that, nothing, man. Just family time and stuff.
I got a quick question, Dan.
What's up?
Oh, go ahead. Oh,
my
no, tell us about that.
Graduated from UCF this weekend.
Oh, hey, congrats.
On Friday,
I
saw
the pictures,
Andre. Yeah. So for the first time in a long time, I spent the whole day out. Talking about Saturday, brunch, middle of the day, did the dinner, and I stepped downtown that night. Yeah, man.
So how was downtown looking, man? How's it looking?
Downtown was there demons
about?
Yeah, because it was the EDC concert.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was it was called it's called something else, but it's basically
Jeremy was out there going crazy.
It was out there. So
Shaq was out there.
Jeremy was there Friday. Jeremy was there Friday.
There was a whole lot of.
He got to see Shaq. He got to see Shaq fucking DJ.
Shaq. Oh yeah, Shaq was out there, right?
Yeah,
that's
Shaq
why it was so crazy. DJ. It was looking like Halloween out there, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just.
Oh, I've seen pictures. Yeah, I got pictures that I can't even show here.
Yeah, I was seeing some. You know what I'm saying? Male and female. Everybody seems to just they seem
they're ready for it.
That's their world. So
and you ready to get in that world?
No.
That's kind of how it is in New Orleans, bro. Just do you. Whatever you feel
you know what I did that was cool though from my homeboy with it for downtown. We went to one of the parking garages and drove all the way up to the top, and we pre-gamed up there. And you could see the city. It was nice up there, and it was pretty cool.
No, that's dope. Yeah,
it was like 20 of us. It looked like a.
Y'all was out there trying to.
It looked like the
Nipsey Hussle video. Racks in the middle.
It looked like the opening scene of Fast and Furious 2.
Let me ask you a question. Real quick.
Yeah.
When you were on the top of said building. Yeah. Was there just happen to be a building behind it that was outlined in like neons, and it would just change colors from time to time? Purple.
Actually,
green,
now that you said maybe
blue. Yeah,
it was definitely lit up.
That's my photo spot.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say that's my building. Like I own a piece of the building. I was gonna say
No.
It was one of the parking garages across the street from the fire station. If you're
the fire station. Downtown. Yeah, I'm familiar. Yep.
Yeah, we were up there. Look, it did look nice. I didn't take any pictures because I just was photogenic out, but it was dope. It was dope, man. My shout out to my homeboy, man. It was a long journey for him. He definitely, well deserved. So,
do you know what he mastered in, or did he just get an AA or BA?
Sports management. He's in the sports management.
Oh, so he's gonna be.
He wants the pursuit of being a coach. Obviously, everyone wants to be a head coach in the NBA, but there's levels. He just wants to be a coach.
Yeah, you want to start. Yeah,
and he want to give back to the kids.
So don't kill me.
Right.
And people in the chat, don't kill me.
We're not going to.
You go to college to become a head coach? To become a coach?
I think there's education in it.
Yeah, there's requirements.
Because I just always thought you just put your time and you lived in that life. Like you just either you're a player or you go to school for like sports medicine kind of shit, and that's your foot in. I didn't know you can actually go to school to become a coach. Like,
no,
I didn't know that was a thing.
The thing is, still with everything today, what I've seen in the workforce, every job that, like you said, that used to be like that, like you can just, hey, I'm just gonna go try out, start from little league and work my way up.
Yeah.
Now they're starting to put gates. Well, not gates, express passes.
Okay. Well, I know.
So you can go to school, I know get an express pass to certain fields and certain.
Okay.
Even with the classes that he was taking, he had,
like I work in QC, but to get the next title up, either you have to be 6 years in QC or 4 years in college. You get me?
Yeah.
Oh,
be a QE.
Yeah, but I just always thought in that kind of world, like it was more of word of mouth. Like you started at like Little League,
you can
Pop
still do that.
Warner type shit.
You still can do that.
And this and that, and then you just kind of worked your way up through that rank. I didn't know you could actually go to school
there's
for an express pass, like you said. Like because when you first said it, I was thinking like sports medicine, like going in as like a therapy. Or when you first met it, I thought agent. When you first said it, I'm thinking, he's trying to become like an agent type shit. Not a head coach. But I mean,
he wants to coach, and like part of his schooling was doing internships for little schools and putting the hours in. Like, I coach at this local high school. I put this.
Okay, that's cool.
So
I
honestly like that.
Know that was a thing.
Yeah, no, it's pretty dope. I mean, if I didn't know him, I wouldn't
know. He probably minored in something else. So he probably
went to class.
Yeah, for sure.
If I had shit like that when I went to college back then, it was just learn math again. And I'm like, fuck.
That man said learn math. That's the AA, man.
I just did this shit. Why do I gotta learn how to speak English? Like, damn.
Yeah, when you go to college, you get your AA. That's pretty much, high school all over again. Just to the next level. But is that it then?
That was it. I kind of covered my BS in there too. Just wanted to
shout out to my boy
Dre.
Let's go to the B-Day boy. Steals.
Steals.
Countdown.
Man.
Take
off. 1682. Resident Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
King of the Ring. Intercontinental. Universal Champion. Fanboy of the world.
You took a dramatic page out of Trav's book. Trav was doing his own echo last week.
Oh man, that sounded crazy. World.
Oh man, what have I been doing, man? Everything's leading up to this week, man. I fly out for Jamaica on Thursday. Me and my wife are so excited. We're pretty much packed. I actually talked to the travel lady today to kind of finalize. Also to talk about the weather. I know I mentioned this to you. No, I did. Yeah,
you talked to me yesterday.
I talked to Stephen Thomas and Greg a little bit. They're from the island. And they kind of said the same thing. The weather's similar to out here. It might rain over here, but not over there. And if it rains, it might be a couple hours, and then it's over there. So
and the island's just like this big, bro.
As long as it's like that, that's all I can. And even when I was talking to today, she's like, "Yeah, because they're in Kingston, but they go all over." And I was like,
"You're going to Mobay."
Yeah. But they live because it's a family thing. It's like it's a daughter, a mother and son personal business, and they just. Their residence is in Kingston, and then they just go wherever they need to go. You need them to go pick you up at the airport, they pick you up. If you want to go to Ocho Rio or wherever they pick you up and they take you. That's their business.
Right.
So I just wanted to see what she said. She's like, it's beautiful right now, but so she said it could be raining in Montego Bay and not in Ocho. So So we're like, all right, well, cool. It is what it is. It's fucking paid for, so.
Yeah,
even if it's a fucking,
you gonna have a good time regardless.
Well, if there's a hurricane,
all inclusive, bro. You gonna eat good, you gonna drink good.
Yeah. So
you
again,
feel good, bro.
If you want to hook me up with some rum punches or some beef patty money, hit me up on my Cash App real quick. Whatever. I could go for a couple beef patties, little jerk.
Hey,
other than that, this week I did some gaming. I finally listened.
I'm gonna hit my cousin up.
I finally listened to Lexx and Den, and I've bought Marvel's Alliance. On the Switch, and I'm kind of addicted.
Yes,
you got something for the airplane.
Yes,
I've used my Switch more in the last 2 days, or let's just put this weekend. I've used my Switch more this weekend since I bought it. I think I bought it on Friday.
Yeah,
than I probably have since I bought it 7 months ago.
Wow.
I'm upgrading my squad. I'm getting into I still trying to figure out the whole. I finally started figuring out the whole
iOS
when I could team hit and not team hit and stuff like that. I'm still kind of getting that mechanics down of the chaos because the fucking shit gets nuts.
Yeah, it does get nuts.
But I'm still Wolverine maining, man, and I'm swapping other people out. I don't know, Wolverine's just my dude. I got Daredevil in there now, Scarlet Witch in there, and Thor's been there with me since the beginning. So
okay.
I've fucked with Venom a little bit for a little while. I keep swapping them
Miles
in.
And stuff?
Miles I had in there for a little while.
Okay, Spider-Gwen.
I haven't tried Spider-Gwen yet. They're a little lower level. I'm already almost pushing 20 with Wolverine.
Oh, you didn't get you didn't get Storm yet, did you?
No. I think the last person I unlocked was the chick after Daredevil. I think, or like right around Daredevil.
Oh, okay. Well, once you
I just fought Mysterio dude. The Mysterio.
Oh, okay, yeah. The helmet
with the fish bowl on his head.
Fish bowl helmet.
Mysterio.
Okay.
Mysterio.
Literally, then the next part is X-Men.
Yeah, I just finished fighting
Spoiler
that person. 2K, little bit of WWE 2K, not the other 2K, the real 2K. I'm on that train. Apex, I'm hitting up the Apex. GOW, which I'm going to say in a little bit.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And I'm going to say a real quick apology. I'm sorry, but right after that apology, a fuck you to Tiny Tina again still. The apology is for, I know I've been shitting on you for not being fun, but I blame myself for not realizing that I've been grinding the wrong thing, apparently. This whole time you're supposed to grind the chaos levels to get to 35. After that, I felt like, okay, well, now let's find a certain boss. Which boss has a higher percentage rate to drop a specific item? Come to find out, as I did my research, pretty much once you beat the boss, everything almost becomes open world loot, world drop, and it always works its way down to the chaos chambers because at the end you can spend the money on the rabbits. I'm not going to get into that. If you know,
right.
You can target pieces of armor instead of hoping.
Gosh, I like when games do that. Respect my time.
Yeah,
I want something. Let me be able to work towards it. While you're doing
the chaos run, it's completely random. But at the end, you collect crystals throughout, and they have a chamber where there's a bunch of rabbits, and each rabbit's a different armor or weapon, and you can choose SMG, and you just sit there and keep getting crystals, and it keeps spitting out SMGs, and it's just random. But at least you target SMGs or armor or
I like that. I like
that. Swords, it's not
right.
I hope that's what I need.
Chess piece. Remember Destiny? Man, I got another chess piece in the raid. Another chess piece. Raid.
Well, we were hating. We just kept doing the chaos runs just because it was already loaded. But it doesn't really give you much because the whole purpose of that is to level up your chaos. I was like, you know what? Let's try this featured run thing. And we were like, all right, that's the whole purpose of why it's called a feature run, and it's
like a nightfall kind of thing.
It changes once a week, and you only have like 5 days to do it. Because that's where you get your loot.
Right.
Go fucking figure.
Hey man, when I was new to Destiny, bro, I had all blue gear until somebody told me you need to do the nightfall
class to have like the proper XP.
Weekly,
where to go and how to do it and what to do first and all this shit. Yo, when General and Wayno showed
shout out to them,
their freaking
shout out to Gene back in the day.
Their guideline, bro. I was just like,
what?
This looks like a skill tree from fucking something. Like just like a massive skill tree. And they're like, first you got to do this and this and this and this, and then you got to go over here and do this. Then you pop this, and I'm just like, this is too much.
Yeah, because you got to hold the
hold
it and then wait till the season and get Ingram.
It's just ridiculous, bro. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I figured that out, and we went from getting 1 to 2 legendaries per run to like almost 15 to 20 legendaries per run.
What?
We still are having troubles getting our pieces. We're getting close.
But
we'll get into that in 2 seconds. But at least we're getting legendaries. That was the whole point. It's like we go through this whole run to get nothing. It's fucking stupid.
Okay.
That's my bad. The fuck you is the RNG in this game is shit. You thought the RNG in Destiny was bad when everyone was just chasing the Gallahorn?
Oh my god, that was sick.
That's just one item.
People had reaction videos just for that one.
That's just
drop.
One item, bro. It seems like someone's job, all right, and this is gonna be part of my Sprockets.
Okay,
someone's job is to sit there at Gearbox, all right, and they have like their computer. You remember like what was that movie? Bruce Almighty, with Jim Carrey, and he had the emails. He's all like, "Yes to everyone," right? It seems like someone's there. It's like, nope. But it's not only not giving you the peace. Okay, it's going like this. Hold on. Let me. I have.
Oh shit!
Screenshots of all the armor I need, and me and Edwin go on this thing so many times. Right. So here's a piece right here. Trickster's Cape of Tides of the Sharpening Fang is a long ass name piece that I need, right?
Yeah.
It'll drop, and I'll see tides. I'll see the word tides and fang real quick, because you know how like when you going on it, because everything's all bunched up, like blue, purple, and I'll go, ooh!
I got a tide,
and it'll say, chilling Cape of Tides of the Purple Tail.
Oh my god! Like, it'll be a remix. It's a remix,
and it's just like because they have the stupid classes, right? So mine needs to be Spell Shot and Graveborn. It'll be a Spell Shot and Clawbringer. So it's like here, almost. I'm like, here's another one. Infused Frenzied Wrath of the Heroism. I would get Extreme Frenzied Wrath of the Hero. I'm like, are you serious? Like,
Steels, all I need you to do is make sure that when you do pop the parts that you need, hit that share button, hit 3 minutes, and upload that boy. Because we want to see what you get.
Oh, magic moon of the something will be exaggerated moon of the something. And I'm just like, that one word makes it not what I need.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, that shit pissed me off. But at least we're popping legendaries, which that's the point. Right. And we're leveling up, so whatever.
At least you found other ways of means of getting stuff. So
yeah,
at a faster rate. So that's good. What else you got?
Do you want me to just go straight into BS and then do game of the week?
I mean, I still got.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got you. We'll go to you. I forgot. Over to you, Trav.
Hey man, me the almighty man. Gaming wise, the real 2K, of course. GTA heavy.
Yeah, you have.
I'm at the 20 mil mark. We pretty much, me and my brother kind of found out like the KO Perico heist that you can do by yourself. The setups, you can get really through them real quick, maybe take 30 minutes. And then the actual heist, you can get it done in like 13 minutes. Like it's real fast. I can get it through there fast. That's a quick meal, depending on what's in the safe when you do your intel. And every time I do it, I've been getting faster and faster at running it. So it's pretty good because obviously with the new PS5 update, it seems like there's more banning going on. So we've been getting money legit, man. We've been on the straight and narrow.
Oh.
So we getting money. We get money fast.
For you, huh?
Yeah. We've been getting fast money. And they keep hitting me. It keeps, hey, the heist is right. You know what I'm saying? It keeps telling me I got it on deck.
You could just do it and knock it out.
Oh, yeah. I still got it in there. I got it in the chamber. Also, I booted up because of a topic we're going to talk about later. I booted up Division 2.
Yeah. I was shocked when I saw that. I'm like, Division? What the hell?
Right. I
came in the chat party and I saw Valhalla and Division 2. I'm like, did I?
Ubisoft? The hell going on?
Did I go like in the past? Am I in like a time machine? Did I go backwards in time or some shit? Like, what the hell? I didn't expect to see those two at all.
Yeah, I booted it up because I knew the new season was about to be announced and showcased. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get on Division 2 and see how it feels. And I'll get into that a little later. With that, and then obviously for the cinema side, nothing real crazy. Still watching Trailer Park Boys and nonsense. Just pretty much been putting this wedding together little by little. We're on the first, getting the venues. I'll just knock it out real quick. With the venues, I was supposed to go to Steele's for SeaWorld. Oh, I said SeaWorld. Seafood Festival.
I mean, that could happen.
At his house.
We can go.
And my girl decided to book an extra tour on the same day of the Seafood Festival. And I just asked a question. I'm like, what time is this second one going to be over with? Because, got that. And I got some text messages back. Kind of came with aggression. So I came back with a little aggression saying, hey, Bobby's thing was first.
He did. And I went, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Trav, I know you knew this, but back out. Delete that.
Right. So, with that being said, man, that was a little bit of Bronzilla moment right there. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and then my second Bronzilla moment was, we went through a list of places and we settled on like 6 places. So we're knocking out the 6 venues. We're hitting them, we got 2 more to see this coming weekend. So, but before we get to those 2, we went to one place that seemed like it shot to the top of our list. Like we loved the place, loved the scenery, loved everything about it. And we still had another place to go see on Saturday. So we had like a small little window to go get some checkers. So we went and got some checkers and we're talking. I'm like, and she's like, I don't think we should even go to the next place. What?
Yo!
Not only did I already cancel with Steels, but now you talking about you want to go to the next place? You so in love with this place? Hey, man, don't kill me. I mean, we squashed the beef, but it got a little heated. In the conversation.
You want me to make it a little worse?
What happened?
We didn't eat till 7:30 that night.
No! Jesus. So, no cap though. But even though we had this heated conversation, I would have had to come to your house solo because it was a little tension in the air. Because my whole thing was, hey, we picked 6 places to look at. Let's look at all 6 places and then make a decision. Not just, hey, this place we're in love with. Let's forget about the other 3 locations.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
What if one of the other 3 is better?
Right.
Two. What if one of those other 3 is right here, but something happens with this one?
Thank you, Steels. But obviously she was just caught up in the moment, caught up in the emotions of the thing. But once she came back down, and we talked like civil people, there was some understanding going on, and that's why we still went to the next one, and we got the other 2 lined up. But we both agreed that the one place that we did see is at the top of our list.
Yeah,
and that's cool.
You gotta have a backup. After we viewed my house, we saw 20 more houses after this one,
and that's what I didn't like. That's what I equated it to. Like, I equated that to Rose as well.
It could fit. And I started placing places, and that's how I knew this was up there. But I wasn't happy with the area. And then my wife finally talked me into it. And then I got on that train of let's just see how this goes. And then, boom, we wound up buying it. But we kept looking at houses just in case.
And that's what I told her. I said, hope when we go looking for houses, after the wedding, it's going to be the same thing.
It took us a year, bro. It took us a year.
We're going to be looking. You're going to get sick of looking at houses.
I almost gave up twice.
You're going to get sick of looking at them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like going to Walmart and just picking up a new bed sheet. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So that was my weekend. Everything was good after that. But, that was just, part of the adventure, I guess. So I'll keep y'all updated. Every little thing that happens.
Only begun.
Of course.
Just started.
Of course. I wish there was a camera crew.
Yeah.
But with that being said, man, hey, Steels, take us into GOW and then your BS.
Game of the week. We saw this game. They fed it to us. They gave it to us. They showed it to us, and they kept showing it to us during Summer Skin Fest, and now they just gave it to us for free.
Oh, yeah.
No! Tribes of Midgard.
What?
Yeah, they shoved that game down our throat.
When I came on today, Owen was playing. Me and Edwin were talking about it.
Because I think it's like 8 players or 16 player.
10. You can go up to 10.
Oh, okay.
And
let me know if y'all got a spot. I'll come.
And I was like, you know what? I just want to give it a shot, just to say I gave it a shot because whatever. It looks somewhat intriguing. And the way they gave it to us, I'm just like, let me see what it's all about. So we downloaded it. It's only for PS5. It's only like 4.5 gigs. It's very small.
Right.
We booted it up and we started playing. Basically, it's like, you know how like Ark is? You just start and
you empty.
Picture that meets
Don't starve.
The battle royale logic of every time you start from 0.
Right. Have you played Don't Starve, Steels?
No.
It's the same thing. Same like art style, but
yeah. So every time so if you're playing, you can actually save it. It's a run. If you die, which we did because Owen's like, oh, let's not worry about the big guy yet.
The big beast coming.
Jolt him. Yeah, we can't hit him yet until he came into the freaking town. And then next thing you know, we're like doing mad damage. But he killed the tree. Everything's about a tree. He fucking killed the tree.
Everything's about a tree.
But yeah, you just spawn in. You got nothing. You literally got to go around, look for resources.
You got to make an axe. You got to make a thing.
An axe. You got to make your shield. You got to make your armor. You got to go get wood. You got to go get iron and metal. You got to upgrade shit. You got to build stuff. And I could see where if you're with a group of people where you're going out and you're like, all right, you guys stay behind and like build a couple of things or protect this. We're going out and we're going camp hunting and you go knocking out camps and shit. I could see where this could be fun. I enjoyed the little bit of time I put in it, and I will play it again. 100%. Of course, I'm a female, redheaded, braided,
demon.
What was that called in Game of Thrones? The Wonderlings or the
I don't forgot. I gotta get back into it though, but I gotta get back into it, man. House of Dragons, man.
I want to watch them again. So that's game of the week. It's worth a try. It's kind of cartoony. The movement is okay. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Like you just got to figure out the HUD and where like your weapons are and how to switch through that and stuff like that. You can pick classes. You unlock other classes. When you start a run, whatever class you pick, that's your class for that whole run. You could upgrade it from there. You can upgrade your weapons if you want a bow, if you want an axe, if you want a sword, however you want to play, you can do it. And then as you do weapons shit, you got bars that fill up. And then you, depending on the weapon, you'll have powers. You hit triangle. Like I had the sword that made tornadoes. I was just out there fucking making tornadoes. Other ones that do electricity shit. You have magical powers with these weapons all of a sudden. So, there's a lot to it. And it seems like it's a good, multiplayer. Let's go.
How many people did you have on there?
Just three of us.
Oh, really?
But we were all still learning the game. Like Owen's only put a little bit of time. Me and Edwin was fresh.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what a 10-man might look like.
I think I got up to like level 4. We got to like day 3 or 4. So like it turns from night to day or day to night. And then when night comes,
and you only put like a couple hours in, right?
The goons come like an hour. The goons come out and you got to protect the town. So if you're out resourcing and it turns dark, you better double time it back to the thing.
Dying light time.
Yeah. But it's cartoony. Don't take it serious, but it's fun. Right. It's just something to have fun for a few hours and see how far you can go. It's like he said, it's kind of like zombie-ish where it's like, let's see how many nights we can survive kind of thing. Let's just start gathering resources and your tools break, your weapons break, you got to fix them. Like it's a lot of shit, but it's fun so far.
And it's free if you're on PlayStation.
And it's free. Plus. So far, it's worth the hard drive space, I'd say. Okay.
The 4 gigs. All 4
gigs. It's worth it, There's other games that I don't know about. There's Destiny. We'll get it. I only say that now because we're talking about it.
Yeah. 111 gigs.
Yeah. So that's game of the week that they shoved on our throat. That's actually not a bad play.
All right.
So let's just go right into my BS.
Yeah.
This weekend, I started to feel some type of way at some point. I understand people are late, and Trav, I know you're gonna feel this one but you thoroughly I don't think thoroughly is the word I'm looking for, but you're okay with wearing it on your shoulder where you're like, I'm late.
Yeah.
You said it already. I don't like being the first people there, and then there's no one there, and then you're just kind of like, you'd rather come in late when.
But I don't come in like super duper late. Like if your party's at 5, I'll pull up at like 5:30. That ain't super late.
5:30, I wish. Okay, so. Learn one thing with my friends. There's certain people who are always late no matter what.
Yeah.
And then there was people that's always on time.
Right.
At some point, those people's lateness is changed, and other people started becoming the late people. Okay, and the people who are always on time are a little bit later, and the people who usually late were somewhat on time. But usually there's always at least, let's say you invite 10, 15 people, no matter how many people.
Right.
There's always 30 to 40, sometimes 70%. From 30 to 70% of those people are usually always on time or pretty close to on time.
Right.
Okay. This weekend I had my seafood boil. For my birthday and my friend Jaleesa, Jeremy's wife.
Hey.
Yep. Her birthday's on the 14th.
I seen her son over there grubbing.
Mine's on the 16th. So last year we did something together. That was the first time we were together. We did something together for our birthdays. This year, since I'm going to be in Jamaica, and she's spending the weekend at Disney. I decided, I was like, yo, she loves seafood. I love seafood. Let's have a seafood boil. I bought a big 100-quart pot. Everyone pitched in $20.
Yep.
You want to know how much I bought, bro?
Of seafood?
You know how much? Take a guess.
I seen you. You want to do what we doing? Pounds? What we doing? Pounds?
Yes. Money and pounds of seafood that was bought for this weekend for Saturday.
How many heads was in the building?
10 people were eating seafood.
10 people. I'm gonna say 10 people, 50 pounds,
350
total seafood.
Maybe, yeah, total.
Okay.
50 pounds total seafood, and then money wise. I'm gonna say maybe 300.
Okay. Dan, you have any guesses?
Let's say 60.
60 pounds.
Pounds?
Yeah, let's say 60 pounds for like $500.
$500?
$500?
500, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 500. Okay.
Y'all both were close with both your predictions separately, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Trav, you were close on the weight. Then you were a lot closer on the price.
On the money. Oh, okay.
Damn.
So this is not including the pot. The pot and burner alone was.
Oh, you went and bought a new pot and burner and everything?
You said 250?
Pot. 100-quart pot. I needed a big pot, man. It's a lot of people. The pot I had was like this big.
So you shouldn't have charged motherfuckers 20. You should have been more than that.
Listen. You gotta understand something, Trav. You gotta understand something.
Yeah.
How many parties have you hosted in your lifetime? Do you normally host parties?
Just get-togethers. Nothing nothing to your level. Nothing to your level.
Well,
bring your own booze.
When I host
we
parties,
order a bunch of
I
pizzas.
usually tell people, okay, so you're ordering pizzas. We're
and everybody chips in.
So I usually tell people for all my parties, just bring sides. What are you bringing? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ice and cutlery. What are you bringing?
Oh yeah.
You're bringing
chips.
Dip. You're bringing queso. You're bringing mac and cheese. You're bringing rice and beans. Don't worry, I got all the protein. I always get the most expensive stuff. I got all the protein. I always drop usually $100, $150 on all my gatherings, just on fucking meat.
Bobby Toretto.
Okay. Hey, I gotta take care of my family. So this was no different, but knowing how expensive this was going to be, and since I needed the pot, and that's something I'm going to keep, I'm not going to charge people.
For it. I get that.
Right.
But the food though,
like I bought smokers because I needed to upgrade my smoker game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge people for that. So that's why I didn't care about the pot. That was me. $220 for the pot.
That's side.
Now I have it. That's not including that. Damn near 50 pounds. I didn't count it all together, but we had 15 pounds of shrimp. Okay. 14 pounds of crab legs. 6 pounds of green lip mussels. A whole bag of freaking red potatoes.
Oh yes. Did you sausage too?
And a whole bag of the half ears of corn. Probably 20 of them in a bag. God. Probably about 20 of them in a bag. 4 whole Polish kielbasa sausage links.
I'm texting this girl today.
Okay.
She owed me a platter.
Now, a night out.
She owed me a night out.
We've done a couple of like smaller seafood boils at the house where, in my mind, and again, this is where the mind of being a chef, being a cook, you try new things. When you try new methods, you usually look at recipes and this and that. I always had it in my head where it's like, all right, you fill the fucking pot with water, you throw some seasoning in it,
Mobay,
you boil the shit. That's it. We used to take, maybe like a 30 quart pot, 25 quart pot, and just buy like the little pre-made seasoning pack and a little bottle of the liquid boil shit, and some Old Bay and call it done.
Right.
It never really had that kick like when you go to a seafood boil where
where you get that Cajun
thing had flavor, the shell had flavor,
juicy
the bag
season.
had flavor, your fingers had flavor, the meat had flavor, like fucking the air had flavor. You know, it wasn't like that. So yes, Ben, that's a fucking thing. Okay,
the air to the phone.
That's exactly. Well, it's funny you say that. Okay. Because my wife comes to me one day and goes, "Babe, there's this guy on TikTok that I've been following.
The black dude.
Oh shit!
And I go,
he pours the orange juice.
And I go, platinum sauce? And she goes, yes, platinum sauce. And I'm like, smell it through the phone? Smell it through the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I looked at it and I go, bro, we've been doing this all wrong.
You need the orange juice.
Bro, the exact way he made that then is exactly how I made it. 3 jugs of orange drink, 3 jugs of lemon juice, 3 things of lemon pepper, 3 things of paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. I had the 5.
So the orange juice was the cheat code?
I had 5 gallon of a 5-pound jug of the Zatarain's freaking boil mix.
Oh,
big ass thing of Old Bay. I had the whole joint, son. You want to talk about smelling the air? You were smelling the air. That's how much flavor was in this fucking pot,
bruh.
Okay?
That's crazy.
I had to cook it in sections, just like he did. First, we did the potatoes, the corn, and the sausage.
Right.
Then I put that shit in a cooler and closed it. And that shit was steaming hot. Steaming hot. While I cooked the seafood, all that shit was just still cooking and getting all nice and happy.
Oh, shit.
Okay? That's all the good stuff. Let me get to the bad part, because on a day like
that, I ain't checkers, Dad.
On a day like that, you would think that nothing could get you mad. And this is also part of a fucking Sprockets too. There's gonna be multiple Sprockets this episode. I already did one. Here's Sprocket number fucking.
There's no episodes of Sprocket.
Right? And there's 2 Sprockets to this part, so there's gonna be 3 Sprockets by the time I'm done. Everyone's like, "What time? What time? What time?" And I always usually put a dinner time.
Yeah.
And then anytime after this so we can chill. The whole point is want to chill, want to hang out, haven't seen the fam in a while, let's get together, blah, blah, blah. On a normal little gathering where if it's just burgers and brats, I wouldn't give 2 shits.
Yeah.
But the amount of money I spent, you know how much I spent? $600. Everyone pitched in $200. That came out to $250. Right. I put in the rest.
Fuck.
Okay? I put in the rest.
Jeez.
Just the crab legs alone was $350.
That shit like an event too. That shit look like an event. Okay. You got them on Facebook. That shit like an event. Okay. People had their own trays. They don't give you trays like that at fucking Juicy Fruit, whatever the fuck.
And that's what that was funny, because Omar, our roommate, he's like, bro, he works at a living reef, like a saltwater actual like reef joint where you buy coral and like exotic fish, shit like that. We know he's friends with the owners. They're like brothers and stuff like that. They actually bought it from his family. His family used to own it, blah, blah, blah. This whole story. Anyway, he's like, bro, I got those thick-ass fish bags that they put the fish with the water in when you buy them. Yeah. He's like, I can bring them back and we can make our own boil bags. And a fucking light bulb went off. And I said, babe, blah, 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 blah. She's like, I got it. I'm going to go to the dollar store. I'm getting the trays. So like that we can regulate, because you know how people, they just
it's messy. You get messy.
So we literally made individual bags for everyone. Everyone had equal amounts, and then afterwards you can go get more. Okay?
Yeah.
Dinner's at 4:30-ish. Sometime between 4 and 5, we gonna be eating. Is how I put it out there.
Right.
And y'all can start coming over anytime after 2. I said 2. Expecting them to be there by
strolling
3.
at 3. Right.
3, they're gonna be there by 4.
4, right.
The first person showed up at 4:30.
What the bumba?
And that's the person that's usually always on time.
Oh shit! Was it traffic?
No. They just nobody seemed to give a fuck that day, bro. Nobody seemed to give a fuck after spending $400 fucking on food, and that's not including the $200 pot and burner setup. Okay,
and this is
every
gas, right?
single person 2 hours late
Oh shit!
So I wanted to have this burner on by 3:30, expecting it to take a while to heat up. Blah 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 blah. That's why I said between 4:30 and 5. Once it's up to 10, it cooks quick.
Yeah.
The majority of the cook time is waiting. It's 14 gallons of liquid.
Right.
In this thing. So it takes a while to fucking heat up.
Get it to 10.
Right. That was only half the pot. 14 gallons is half the pot. That's max level. Okay. We're just sitting there, and at 2 o'clock, at 1:40, Kim posted in the chat. So what time is everyone getting to Bobby's house? And no one said anything. You saw the little avatars popping up. Bing, 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 bing. So they read it.
Nobody said
anything. And I went, well, I put
Bobby Knighted this shit.
I know I put 5 o'clock or 4:30-ish for food time, but anyone could come over after 2 so we could hang out and not just show up and eat and run. I put that in there.
Right. Bobby Knight.
This isn't burgers and brats. This is big. This is even bigger
seafood.
than ribs and brisket.
Especially right now. Seafood ain't cheap, bro.
And I even put in there, I'm like, just so y'all know, I went and got the crab legs today. I could have bought 4 fucking briskets for what I spent on crab legs today.
Oh, God.
Okay? So, putting that heat out there.
Yeah.
And I said, I know Jason going to be on time because he's never late.
And that's what I expressed to my girl. That's what I expressed to my girl. I said, if I'm not gonna be able to, because seafood, I don't want cold seafood. I want fresh out the pot, right in the bag seafood. And I told my girl, if I can't be there when that's popping off, I don't want to go.
You don't want to go, exactly. Well,
so let me know.
Start the pot. So people started showing up around 4:15. I'm already pissed. I'm sitting in my chair. People walking in. And I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm playing Marvels. Oh, okay, hey, thanks for coming. No fucks. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
Go see Cat.
Right? Finally, people showed up and they're like, "Well, are we gonna start cooking?" I'm like, "Well, guess what? Birthday number 2 is not even here yet. They haven't even left their house." Jeremy and Jaleesa. Well, come to find out, he was playing PlayStation and she couldn't figure out what to do with her hair at 2 o'clock when you're supposed to be at the house.
These mother.
Oh God. And I'm like, and Kat's like, "Babe, just calm down." I'm like, "Bro," this is kind of upsetting. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Like I spent so much money putting this together, and people say that they want to hang out together. And I'm like,
Steele's had this thing prepped. Like Steele's told me about a month out about this. This was like a month. It wasn't like an overnight thing.
Again, if it was just pizza and wings or taco night or something like that, I wouldn't give 2 shits. You know, this is like something big, and it's for our birthdays and stuff. I didn't want no like 3-hour gathering.
Right.
But it is what it is. They showed up. All right, let's get the burner going. Guess what? This is where I minutely just fucked up for the day.
Oh, fuck.
Forgot we were out of propane. Because I had just filled it up a month before. But the last time I used the Blackstone 3 weeks ago, I forgot to shut the fucking propane off.
Oh, so it was just running.
So it just ran out.
Almost burned the house down.
A week after that, I went to use it. It was off. And I'm like, fuck, no propane. I just forgot about that.
Right.
Real quick, Jason and Omar, we go to Ace Cafe. Ace. That's where I always fill it up. I was just there a month ago. Lady outside. I'm like, yeah.
And that's Omar, right around the corner from you, right?
Yeah. I said my brother. Well, my brother. He's in there. He's paying. We're gonna need this filled up. This girl, young chick too. I didn't think anything of it. I figure the older people would be the bookworm. By the book people. This girl, she's all scratching the by the date thing and like doing like a full on like.
Are you
like
inspection?
Inspection,
oh
QC
my
inspection.
God.
On this tank, looking at it and messing with the handles and this and that. And she goes, I can't accept this. I can't put anything in here because I'm assuming it's expired because I can't read the numbers and it's really rusty and blah 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 blah. But if you want, we can sell you a new one for $55.
I'm choking.
Oh my God!
I almost did. You should. Omar right away is like, we need to get Bobby in his car.
This is Bobby Knight. This Bobby Knight. This ain't.
So she's like, racetrack usually this and that. Okay, cool. Racetrack is same fucking parking lot practically.
Yeah.
Let's go to racetrack. Boom, we see the cages out front. Let's go. Got it. Bring it over there, Jason. Me and Omar start walking to the door. Omar just freezes in place. I'm like, what's the matter? He goes, do you not see the sign? I looked at the sign.
Out of
cash only. Wi-Fi down. Do you have cash? No. You? No. You? No. What about the ATM? Well, guess what? I guess when the Wi-Fi don't work inside, neither does the ATM. ATM is blacked out. And I'm like,
at that point, I was just
so not only am I already slightly heated that every single fucking person coming to this thing is 2.5 hours late, but now I'm running around looking for a fucking propane tank.
Right. And you're probably hungry.
Starving.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Starving. So I didn't want to go to Walmart. We started heading towards Walmart, and I'm like, yo, Jason, Papa Yui, let's go into that Wawa right there. Again, we're right across the street from my house.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Let's pop in that Wawa. Let's see if they have a cage. They have a cage. Best fucking cage ever. I ain't going nowhere else. Self-service. I didn't have to bother nobody. I walked up, press OK, exchange, put in your information. Bing, bing, bing. Here's my card. A fucking locker opened up. Bing! I put my own one in there. God. I closed it. That shit said, getting your tank. Bloop, 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 bloop. Fucking carousel.
They got a propane vending machine.
Fucking locker opens up and there's a tank. I took that shit and I left. 5 minutes, I was out of there.
That's what it looks like when you get your purple shield on Apex.
Yeah.
You wait for it. Take it
yeah. This was faster than that.
Oh my god.
So finally I get home, I put it on, things are going. I started to calm down. People are having fun. I'm chilling with my family. I wasn't even gonna drink that day, but I was so fucking heated.
You needed
I
it.
started drinking and I forgot about everything. We had a great time. Everyone was there. The food was amazing. The smells were amazing.
You had braids put in your hair.
My hair was braided, but it's not there yet. It's not properly there.
It'll get there. It'll get there.
But all in all, it was still a great outing. I just wish people would have came sooner, so like that, these little issues wouldn't have happened. We would have had more time to hang out. Because like always, when you come to my house after we eat, everyone's in a food coma. Nobody wants to do anything. Everyone's just kind of sitting around. I wanted to hang out, maybe play some games, kind of bullshit and whatever, but it seemed like everybody just wanted to come for dinner and leave.
Damn. Well, probably because they probably had plans for Mother's Day morning. Maybe that.
Again, I wouldn't mind if it was just burgers and brats or taco night, but on this night, I felt like it was something special, especially for 2 birthdays.
Right.
But I guess that's just me. I'm turning 40. Maybe I should just fucking forget about that shit. I don't know.
Nah, man. Don't. Nah. Hell no.
I'm coming to the next one.
So it is what it is. Invite. It is what it is. So the number 2 Sprocket was the ace into the racetrack situation.
All right, so let's get into some gaming while we got a little bit of time left on the clock.
Right.
We got a surprise this week, man. We got Division just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Division took, I think what's been like a year and a half since they dropped a new update.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. The last DLC.
The last DLC.
And this and really it's not even really about this new DLC. It's about
new work.
I guess the new way of gaming or is this going to be something to look forward in the future when it comes to gaming? There was something that I took away from the press conference that they showed today, the little showcase that they had today. And they were very transparent about what has to happen behind the scenes for something like this to come out. Because me thinking, okay, why did they have to take a whole year just to get this game? They were already making updates. Just continue making updates. But what you have to remember is that Ubisoft is not like Rockstar that just makes one game a year or whatever.
Or Massive, one game for 3 systems.
Right. Massive just got announced, last year? That they're making a Star Wars game.
Yeah.
So everybody... when they dropped that last for Division, everybody was jumping over to Star Wars. So for them to continue supporting Division 2, they had to go ahead and, ask people to come back and go find new talent. And they didn't have the budget that they had. Like if they had 100 people before, they might have 10 people now.
Right.
To work on just updates for Division 2. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the higher up saw, oh shit, Division 2 is got this much love. This could probably be our Destiny 2. And that's probably why they're doing this. So, I mean, to me, I'm like, damn, this is cool. So you're telling me right now, if a game comes out that's, that blows people away, we can make a game last longer than it should. GTA Online. You know what I'm saying? Division now is in that realm. Do you see this being? That's my question to you guys. Do you see this becoming a common thing that we make? I mean, Outriders. Outriders hasn't even turned to profit yet, and they World Slayer update coming, $50. Like
Destiny originally was supposed to be Destiny 1 with DLCs and expansions, Destiny 2 with DLC and expansions, Destiny 3 with DLCs and expansions spanning across 10 years.
Right.
They got to a certain point when GTA started doing that. They saw what Fortnite was doing with all these seasons. They saw what Apex was doing with all these seasons. Call of Duty started doing all these seasons. They said, you know what?
The trend.
Fuck making a third game. Just keep adding to this one.
Keep adding on to it, yep.
If we need an update for frames and all this other shit, throw it in an update.
Yeah.
Why make something completely new?
Right.
When you could just
Madden, listen up.
Expansions and adding new bosses and new raids and new dungeons and new gauntlets and new this or that, instead of coming out with a new game. And some people like that. Me personally, I don't know. I don't know how
any game that has a gun from here on out is gonna have a battle pass. I feel like so.
Yeah, I mean, at this point. Now, when I looked at what they bring into the table for this first back outing for season 9, as soon as they started the stream, they said that a lot of people don't like when they say spoilers. So there was a lot of stuff that they're like hinting to that they couldn't really speak on. So pretty much, obviously, this is season 9, and there's going to be more seasons. That's a given.
They did
the next
say
thing about
there's damn, what's that called? Not leaks, but when people there's rumors, things that people seen already that we're gonna say yes to. There's things we're gonna show you and trust. There's things that we ain't gonna show you.
Right.
There's more to come.
Right. So they showed us for what's official, what they showed us and what we're getting this week. As you're probably listening to this podcast, it's probably out already. I think season 9's dropped today, but then like the actual the 12th. I'm sorry. So they got a new mode that comes out. It seems like a horde / raid kind of mode. Like there's a time limit on it. Yeah, kind of survival mode. It's up to 8 people. There's matchmaking, and there's a lot of shit in there. Like I said, there's shit in there, and they said obviously they don't want to spoil it for people, but it seems like it's going to be a good way to get, good gears. They added a new like prestige kind of system to the game
for ranking.
Yeah, for like ranking and getting like exotics and making old gear good again. Like you can evolve the gear in some sorts. They said
they're changing the engine and stuff too.
No, they didn't change the engine.
No, in the beginning of the video I thought they had like a new developing team. New dev team. Yeah, and they were saying that the new update was gonna be switched with a different engine. I'm pretty sure.
No new engine. Same engine. The Frostbite engine is what they're using. They got a smaller team.
I gotta go back and see what they're saying.
Yeah, they got. I watched it twice. I watched the whole thing twice.
Okay, you watched it on the stream or you went on YouTube?
I watched the Twitch stream and then I watched it on YouTube so I can rewind and make sure I heard things correctly.
Okay.
So they got a supporting, a supporting dev group that usually supports on games. They helped them make the updates. They made that one game mode that I just told you.
Oh, okay. Now I got you. Okay.
And then Massive with their smaller group that they have made the story, because the season pass has stories. Like every couple weeks there's a new boss, new target, new this, new that. There's going to be apparel events, the whole 9. So it's just like any other season. So this is not like an expansion, this is just a season. And then of course they like hinted at expansions down the road, because that's normally that's the way they're going to have to keep the lights on, is with expansions, of course, with the battle pass, if it pans out right. So for not a lot of people. Now that gets to where I'm at. So I downloaded Division 2 yesterday, which was kind of a pain in the butt, because when you download a PS4 game on your PS5, if you have an external hard drive, it'll automatically send it to that external hard drive. And I totally forgot. So it downloaded straight to my...
Is it a big game, Division?
It's 111 gigs. It's a big game.
I don't have that.
It's PS4. It's still PS4. So for it to be the PS5 patched version where you get the 60 frames and the better visuals and all that, you have to transfer it to your PS5 hard drive. So I had to wait 20 minutes for it to go from my regular hard drive to the SSD hard drive. Then I booted it up, and then because I haven't booted up in a while, it acted like I was a new player. So it was like, hey, do you want to start over at level 1 and do the main campaign, or do you want us to give you the level 30 boost and you start at New York? And I'm like, what? I got 2 characters. Because remember, I had started over when Ben, you and Biggs was about to, do a run.
Yeah.
That's how 2K current gen was, or any of the gen. When you delete it and then re-download it, it says prospect. It makes it look like you need to start all over.
Right. So I was getting pissed.
But then your guy comes back, and it's like, that's so stupid.
I was getting so pissed, so I went through like the cloud saves. I'm Googling shit. I'm like, what the hell's going on with my save, bro? I know I played this game on my PS5, but I played it when it had the update. Right. And then I like Bobby said, I just hit X, just hit continue.
Yeah.
And boom, it took me to it said retrieving data from the cloud. Next thing you know, my characters are there. Right. Already maxed out, got all my gear and everything.
Cool.
Went into the game and I forgot how good Division 2 looks. Like that's one of those games that still looks good. Like the environments, like during the missions, and the missions are long as shit. Like I forgot like how long those missions are. And I was getting destroyed because I forgot, like, Division 2 is one of those games you kind of gotta play with people, like going through those long ass missions.
Or so you just gotta be OP build.
Oh, OP build, right? And I was kind of not OP build, and I was getting not destroyed, but like I was living in cover pretty much. And I just hit the matchmake help, and then the dude just came in.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. You do like a flare or some shit, right?
Yeah. So he just hit, and dude just came. 2 dudes just came, helped me with the whole thing, helped me find the little hidden rooms with the gun cases, got me some new guns.
And can you hear him? Like,
no, I was in the chat with y'all.
Oh, okay.
But if I went to in-game chat, I probably could have heard them. But I mean, Division. Division is one of those games you don't really have to chat with people. Yeah, you get in the game, clear rooms, clear the boss, keep it moving. Unless you're doing something oddball where you're like doing a raid or something, then you probably got to do some communicating.
Or if you go to areas that you're not strong enough to kind of do.
So, like I said, I honestly think if Division takes the leap like Destiny, I think this game could definitely get back in the reins of things. I think it could get right back in the motions and be one of the top competitors when it comes to that space of games like Destiny and everything else. Like I think it can knock Outriders out the way. It can knock. It just felt good. That game still feels good, especially with the 60 frames. It even feels better.
Sponge type, you fucking enemy.
I jumped on the game. My guns was up, and I was not, and it wasn't. There was no sponging going on for me. Like I was knocking dudes down.
Like you were actually doing damage.
Yeah. I mean, I can show you right after this when I get on. I'll share screen. I'll show you. I'll show you what it looked like.
I believe you.
It wasn't as spongy as I think maybe the raid was where it got real spongy for us, but I haven't tried the raid, so I can't tell you about that. But like I said, man, I hope this is like something that we can look forward to in the gaming space when it comes to like live service games. We can pretty much dictate if a game lives or dies. It can end up like a game can end up like Anthem, or it can end up like Division. You know what I'm saying?
Not Anthem.
Like Division was supposed to be. They even said it in the stream. They said, "Bro, it was supposed to be over with that last season. It was supposed to be done. Spoiler alert. You know what happens to old girl. It was supposed to be done." And they was like, the community wanted it. I think Ubisoft's higher ups probably saw, oh shit. We gotta. There's a whole Reddit for this game.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
We gotta do something.
What they probably looked on the board. What's cost effective? Division 3, or let's just season pass this shit to the next expansion like Destiny.
I put a marker at everybody's desk.
That's what I'm saying. It's cheaper to do that.
And I don't know.
And quicker to do that than to build a whole.
Right. And I don't know, Steels, if it's because I haven't played Destiny 2 in so long, but that whole opening up the crates and seeing those different colors drop on the ground, it just gives me a high, bro. I can't explain it.
You gotta play Tiny Tina.
I get that with
Borderlands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That looter shooter, man. Yeah, that looter shooter.
Come out, you're like,
you see the gold? You're like, God.
There's like 20 freaking enemies coming down on me, but I'm like, there's a gold over there.
Yeah, there's a gold.
Right.
Yeah. Shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that looter shooter, man, it got me wrapped up,
one
man.
word away from what you need, Steels.
But yeah, man, if you got Division 2 and you got the space for it, I would say just give it a try. I'm gonna try out the season. It's free. It's free. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna dibble and dabble, huh?
See, the thing is about when they do stuff like this, these games become rabbit holes for some of us.
Yeah,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
If Biggs was
right now, ain't nothing really out
right
for me.
Now, me and Edwin are still chasing We're mowing down these chaos runs, and we're not even built yet. Edwin still hasn't even gotten a piece for his build, and I got maybe 2, and we're just annihilating things. Could you imagine if we had all the proper pieces?
Right.
So it's like we're putting the time into that. I don't know if I want to do another build a character type game again. Which honestly, I'm going to be honest. From the rip, I only ever played a game because I played with y'all.
Right.
I still don't know how to properly do the gearing and all that. I got to just throw the shit off.
Oh yeah. And now with this that's what I'm saying. With this new system, that's what I'm saying. With this new system, with how you can upgrade your weapons and your armor and shit, and even in the live stream, they said, "Bro, it's hard for us to even explain this shit." So y'all just go in there and fuck around with it. It's hard to explain this shit.
It was very confusing on the upgrading and transferring this perk with this perk, but you can't do this perk and then
So definitely,
I never really understood how to properly build in that game.
I'm definitely since I played this, I'm definitely waiting for Destiny 2 Witch Queen to go on sale again. Because once it goes on sale again, I'm not gonna let it bypass me again. I'm gonna pick it up just to even just get through the campaign for it. Because I just missed that looter shooter. Even if I don't play a raid again,
I'm at is if I had to choose between Destiny 2 rebooting,
I'll do Destiny 2. I'll do Destiny 2
or Division. I'm doing Destiny 2. 100%.
No, I'm 100% behind you with that. It's just a different game. That's a different beast. Yeah, Destiny 2 is a different beast. That's for sure. With that being said, the other big gaming news, as we're recording or as you're listening to this, it's probably officially out. You know, Gotham Knights. They had a little early leak. So when they showed off the Gotham Knights, you know what, a year ago or 2 years ago,
it was like a year.
They always showed it as a co-op, two-player game, and even on the PlayStation Store and on the Xbox Store, it always said two-player games. But earlier this week, both of those game stores updated, and now instead of saying two-player online, it now says four players online.
Yes, sir. As it should have been.
So, with that being said,
4-player co-op?
4-player co-op. Gotham Knights.
Nightwing. I'm being Nightwing, man.
Look, he already called it.
You already know how I do it.
Hey, I'll be Deadshot.
You know how I do it, man. I call him.
With that being said, I'll be Robin. I don't care.
Red Hood.
Or Red Hood, yeah, whatever. But with that being said, man, y'all geek, y'all happy that they took the time because they delayed the game. So I'm wondering, obviously, is this was part of the delay reason? They were like, let's just make it a 4-player co-op. Yeah. We can do it. We just need the time.
Yeah, that's fine. If that's
I love having that opportunity to I got 2 of my boys online.
1 through 4, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I got 3 of my guys on. I got 4 of my guys. All right, cool. Right. We all on here then.
We all on it, yeah.
We all on it.
1 through 4.
And Gotham Knights gonna get I told my brother, he's like Gotham Knights. I'm like, yes, bro. Arkham City, all them game, co-op. And he just lit up. He was like, no, when do I pre-order? I'm like, bro, come out this year, bro. I know. I'm put it out here
with us then.
Team Air Combat.
Don't.
I'm not hearing Dan shit. It's gonna be me, Stills, and Judd and Edwin.
Yeah,
it's gonna be me.
Gonna be the team, and you're gonna be with Hoof on Tuesdays
and Izzy at midnight
every other third Thursday.
On Tuesdays.
Hey, but that's real shit though. But the thing is, I'm happy, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna put out a prediction. This game's coming out in fall. This fall, I think it's gonna be a fall release. Ooh. I think we're gonna get a date tomorrow. I think we're gonna get a date and it being officially announced 4-player co-op. I think we're gonna get that out the gate.
You ready for this? Hot take for me.
What you saying,
I even give you a date. September 18th.
How you know that? You worked at GameStop. You know some shit.
No, it just popped in my head. I'm going September 18th. I don't know. It just popped in my head. September 18th.
You know some shit.
Nah, I know nothing.
Hey, Bobby, what is 6 a.m. Pacific time? What's that? The 10 o'clock our time?
9. They're 3 behind.
Oh, so it's 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll drop this episode at 7. So 2 hours after the show's dropped, we're probably gonna get official notice on what's going on. I'm happy, man. I'm geek. It seems like every week we're getting a little drip
bit of
feed of little something. We got Gotham Knight this week.
It's funny you say that.
Division.
While I was scrolling through here, looking at what you've been talking, I see something that dropped 2 hours ago.
What?
Dead Space is also having a remake hosting live stream this week as well.
No way, Thursday.
Is
it? Oh, Dan, you're gonna be in Jamaica. Ah!
Motor Studio announces its next developer live stream showcase, showing off the art from the upcoming Dead Space remake. The team behind the Dead Space remake, Motor Studios, have announced it will be hosting another developer live stream this week. Fans of Dead Space franchise hoping to finally get a peek at the visual side of the remake won't want to miss out this inside look. Dead Space remake was initially announced in July.
So no date and time yet. It's just saying that it's going to be.
Looking. May 12th.
So Thursday. I told you.
The same day.
It's Thursday, bro.
At 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Oh my God.
So that's one.
I guess watch it while you. I say watch it while you get on the plane, and then if you do get on the live.
12. Yeah, I'll be in the air.
Yeah, you'll be in the air. That's what I said. You'll be in the air
at that time because I leave at 11.
Yeah,
and I land there at noon, but they're an hour behind. So
yeah, we're gonna get some news, man. We're gonna get some news. I'm geeked.
With that being said, developer live stream it's called, but at least we're getting something.
Right. Yeah,
it's
just a little
damn near a year almost. It seems like what day they said June something. July 21 is when this was announced.
Sheesh,
so almost a whole year ago. And they're finally coming out with something. So
shit, you know what else has been almost a year?
What?
It's almost been a whole year. It's actually been 300 days. Well, 301 days if you're listening to this, since the last content update for Red Dead Online.
Jeez. Why do you even know that?
That's useless.
People know. You know when you're at a bar and you see the old guy by himself in the corner of the bar drinking old English and eating peanuts, and he's all like, "Hey, you want to get some useless facts? This is some useless facts that you never really need to know."
With you right now, he just was like. Who cares? Why do you know that? Like he was like disgusted. Like,
oh my God.
Oh man, it is what it is, man. Anything else, guys? Before we get up out here, man.
No, that's it, bro.
Man, give me some woo.
Damn. Hey man, they got that update for seafood, man. They got easy mode on there now, man, so y'all go out there and enjoy it now.
Wukong, man. They same thing.
Don't you got seafood, Dan?
Yeah.
Wukong.
So now they got the update, man. Go ahead and play the update with the easy mode. Let me know how that goes.
I'm not. I can't. No easy.
Did we ever hear anything about Trek to Yermi? Trek to Yermi?
No, I just heard average. I just heard average. I heard the visuals are nice and everything.
I was gonna get it, but then Lexx, I hate reviewers, said that a reviewer wasn't reviewing it really well.
What? Yeah, it's been getting this average reviews in my opinion. It's been getting average reviews. And you know what? It seems like one of those games that I wouldn't be surprised that gets the whole tribe of Midgard treatment or be added to. Because like I said, right now I'm kind of like iffy on what I should be buying during these sales. Because I know next month in June when they merge PS Now and they add all these other games to the lineup.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if I see a couple of these recent games part of that lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but right. With that, you getting on the game, Dan?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I got to start heating up the leftovers.
Yeah, I know you got shit.
I got a game.
But I'm gonna be back on tonight, like 6:30, 7 o'clock ish.
All right, so within an hour. All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right, man. With that being said, man, shout out to the most lovable playing peace always.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Don't keep us a secret. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hitting the dono for the birthday boy, still 682. We'll see him next week, or we'll see him Thursday, hopefully.
Rum punch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just let it be.
Yeah,
we'll see how the wind and the internet and the coastal and the
right. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see how the world
and out there.
Up.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a lovely single gamer, just hit up Ben Kage, man. Just go ahead and hit him up.
If you're
looking for a player two,
if you're a player two, looking for player one, and you like anime,
if you're playing the game and you want
party packing.
Party packing and gaming.
You like gaming, anime, and party packing. He is your man.
Yep.
So yep. And with that being said, I'm out.
It's been the boys. We out here. Yeah.